Hello my homies, I am back with another Christmas DIY. I have 5 pieces for you this time. Here we go. So first I have this Festive chalkboard frame. I grabbed this frame from the Dollar Tree. So it's like an easel. I also picked up these sticker letters from the Dollar Tree as well, or sticker accolades, whatever you want to call them. I spelled out the word joy. I grabbed some greenery. I like to call them greenery. See, I'm going to cut off a piece of those red berries, and I'm going to use some pine cones that I also got from the Dollar Tree. So I got 2 pieces of greenery, and I'm going to wrap them together with floral wire. Add a little bit of glue, stick it on the top of your frame, glue your pine cones. They're like little mini pine cones I find in the candle section. And then I'm gonna cut my berries to suit me, and I'm gonna just glue that on as well on the edges, and that's it. At this point you could leave it like that, but then I had to go further, so I made a little bow and I stuck it on. Voila! Simple and so beautiful. Next I made this natural looking Christmas tree, and I got it from this little tinsel tree that the dollar store sells. I took off the tinsel, and now I have this little frame, and I use burlap fabric that I also got from the Dollar Tree, and I'm gonna glue it on the best way I know how. I started to go roundabout, but that wasn't working, so then I decided to go top to bottom halfway through. And if you have a broader piece of fabric, it would be so much easier and smoother. But hey, this works. Now I'm taking a piece of jute twine and just wrapping it around. I don't know what I was going for here, but I felt like I needed to wrap jute twine around it. And this is a berry garland, the white one. And I also glue that on. And look at that. So simple. I made a star, wrapped some jute twine around the top, and that's it. Stuck it in with a toothpick from the Dollar Tree. Put a little berry there to bling it out, and that's it. Now it's my glittery Christmas tree. I'm going to be using the same tinsel trees that the Dollar Tree sells. And this time I'm going to take some of the disposable spoons, the party spoons, the very tiny ones, the mini ones, and I'm just breaking the top off. Now I'm going to go ahead and glue them onto this tree, and this time I did not remove the tinsel because I needed something to attach the spoons to. I ran out of spoons here. I used 3 packs and then I ran out, but the next day I got more and I continued. Stick a star on top and you have your blingy, glitzy Christmas tree. Now for my wooden smile sign. So now I have this wooden sign, and many of you guys remember from one of my previous videos that I was excited that I got smile. So all I did here, this is super simple, and it adds a punch. Is it a punch? A spark to your decorations. So here I go, put some glue, grab some Christmas paper, took my X-Acto knife and just cut around the letters. I did it on both sides. Then you're going to just rip your paper off. Look at that. Make sure you smooth out the glue that you're putting under the paper. Here I'm going to do something like I did with the frame. Add some berries, add some greenery. Christmas is all about greenery and berries and glitz. And that's it. Tell me that doesn't look cool. I added a little bell. Ta-da! Now my giant candy. Grab this ball from the Dollar Tree. It's one of the larger Christmas decor balls, Christmas ornament balls. I had an old shirt that was a bit lacy and I cut it around. And I'm gonna grab some greenery, guys. Wrap it around the top. Make sure you could see the silver peeping through the fabric that you're using. I'm gonna go in. I'm trying to see how a little bit of bling would look. And I just cut around here so it could look like my candy wrapper. You know the way the candy wrapper looks? That's what I'm going for. Add a ribbon. It's red. So, you know, red and white look like, my kid believed that it looks like candy. I think I put a napkin ring around there. Glue it down, soak some yarn and stitch the top to make it really stand up the way I want it. Give it a, you know, a nice effect. And that's it. So I added a little circle board to the bottom and it's beautiful. Next up I have my Believe Christmas display. I had no idea what to call this. But anyways, you're gonna need a candle holder, a dowel, and a mini photo frame. All I got from the Dollar Tree, and some ribbon. Or you can probably write your words out. So I just decided to go the easy way. I took a ribbon that had the word believed and I just cut it and put it on there with some greenery in mistletoe ball, or one of those little glitzy looking balls, and I glued it on there. But just know that you can use stickers here. You could be artsy with it. Whatever you want to put in your frame and you want your frame to say and how you want it to look, that's what you do. And then you're going to stick it back into the frame. And if you want to use a larger frame, you can. This is just an idea, but you can go crazy. Use your imagination. You're going to glue down the back of the frame and you're going to make sure you glue down the little stand for the frame. I'm putting my dowel into the candle holder. And by the way, I wrap my dowel in glitzy ribbon. Put it together. Again, I make a bow at the bottom and that's my little display. I love it. It's super cute. Now here I'm giving you a look at how everything turned out, or how everything looks on display. I might change it up, but I had to do this for the purpose of the video. But there you have it. I think my pieces look super cool and super fun. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, comment down below which piece is your favorite, and do subscribe. Bye.